Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good day, being safe, and all of the good stuff. Other than that, you can hit the like button, hit the sub button. Go ahead and check it out. Don't forget to grab your snacks, your drinks, and your beverages. Yep.
Oh, you shot me!
Come on, walk with me. McDonald, calm down. Calm down.
These are the moments when cops make decisions they'll regret forever. Let's start with an officer who fired a shot, until he found out the suspect was just a kid and actually holding a toy gun.
Fuck, man, he's just a fucking kid. It's a fucking toy gun, man.
Ain't no way. A kid with a toy gun? Bro, you... Come on, bro. I don't know.
On January 15th, 2019, a Tempe police officer in Arizona responded to a call about a suspicious vehicle activity. When he arrived, he spotted someone inside the car holding what looked like a firearm, setting the stage for a tense encounter.
I think so. It's this year, 2019.
Hey. 2-6-1. Let me see your hands! 998, shot fire. One subject running southbound through the alley.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I can't. You can't be mad at the cop. Alright. It was a gun, but it was a toy gun. So at the same time, he did see a gun. Shit's insane, bro. What the fuck? Alright, so okay. So the problem here is the dude ran away. Alright, I'm not gonna just say, oh, the cop is in the wrong 1000%, because it's not like that. It's, you have to understand both sides. You can't go, oh, da 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 and da 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 da. He's human. Humans make mistakes, obviously, and this mistake is a pretty bad one. It's a really bad one. But the kid had a gun. It was a toy gun, but it was still a gun, right? And then not only that, he ran away. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, it sucks because, like, knowing that he's a kid makes me think about, like, bro, you just shot a kid. But at the same time, if it wasn't a toy gun, it was an actual gun, then he did the right thing. But it's a toy gun, so just... But at the same time, he didn't... I don't know, bro. It just sucks because the kid ran because he was scared. I think that's the biggest reason why he ran, right? So the kid is scared. He's running away. The cop thinks he has a gun, and he's running away because he did a crime, or he's about to commit one, right? And the cop is like, oh, he has a gun. I have the fire to make sure to protect everybody, right? I don't know, cause like it's a hard situation, cause like the cop is in the wrong, but at the same time, if the kid didn't run, I don't know, cause he probably still would have shot. Like, let's be honest, he's in a car with a firearm. The cop's gonna be, I don't know, like, I think you should definitely went with taser. I don't. Probably taser would be a better choice. I don't know, cause like at the same time, like if you tase somebody, will they still be able to shoot you before you get tased or something like that? So like that's what's in my head right now. I don't know. Please give me your thoughts in the comments. I'll appreciate that a lot. But I don't know. I don't really know, cause like I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. I'm walking up and I see a gun. I pull out. Like, I don't know. Should I go with the taser or should I go with the actual weapon? You know what I mean? And then realizing that I shot a kid, I'll be broken, to be honest with you. And especially after knowing he has a toy gun and not a real. Insane. It's insane, bro. It's insane.
He's got a handgun. He's got a handgun. Arms up. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. I will shoot you again.
Two mistakes were made when this officer shot the suspect. First, he never identified himself as police, a departmental requirement. Second, the level of force he used was way out of proportion to the suspect's actions, since the suspect was merely fleeing. And to make
Yeah, see, that's what I had in my head too. He's running away, so I don't understand. See, that's the thing I had in my head too. Is like he was running away. He wasn't attacking. I didn't even notice he didn't say he's a police officer. By the way, I didn't notice that. So that is a. So I was right. The kid is scared. He doesn't know he's a police officer. I didn't peek that. I did not peek that. I didn't peek that he didn't say he's an officer. So yeah, the cop is in the wrong at this point. Like I haven't, there's nothing to say. The cop's in the wrong. He didn't announce himself. He shot at a running. Like, see, this is what I gotta say about this one. Is like, he's in the wrong shooting at a dude that has his back turned. That's running away. Yeah, but think about it this way: if he did have a gun, and it was a dangerous person, that's the right thing to do. But it wasn't a dangerous person, and he didn't have a gun. Well, he did have a gun. It was a toy gun, but you know what I mean. So, cop is in the wrong. Cop is in the wrong. I'm not gonna say he's not. He's in the wrong. All right.
matters worse, things took an even darker turn when more officers arrived at the scene, approached the wounded suspect, and discovered some scary details.
Why don't you just go? Let us take this. Just put the gun down. Put the gun down, okay? Deputy police, don't move!
Bro, come on. He's down. I don't understand. Oh, see, this is the bush. This is the bush I be talking about. They take too long to react, buddy. He's knocked down. He's not moving. You told him to stay down. He stays down. I don't understand. Are you gonna ask him who you are? Are you gonna tell him who you are? Are you gonna like? But he's not talking. He's not even saying help. He's injured. You need to call somebody. You just shot somebody. Okay, first thing you do after shooting somebody is call for ambulance. You know what I mean? You don't want even if he was a bad person, you don't want him to die. You know what I mean? You don't want him to die. So the point is, you want to call the paramedics after doing the thing, right? To see if they can save him. The thing is, he didn't call anybody besides backup. Bro, I hope he lives.
He's dead,
bro.
dude. He's dead. Pull him over. We still gotta try.
The situation went from bad to worse. Not only was the suspect unresponsive, but the so-called firearm the officer thought he had was just a replica airsoft gun. And to make it even more tragic, the suspect was just a kid, and the officer who shot him wasn't exactly thrilled to learn all these details.
Fuck, man. He's just a fucking kid. It's a fucking toy gun. It's a fucking toy gun, man.
Bro, that's somebody's son right there, bro.
Fucking toy gun. What the fuck? What the fuck is he running through the fucking toy?
Sadly, 14-year-old Antonio Archie didn't survive the gunshot. The officer who fired, Joseph Jean, resigned in May of that year without facing any criminal charges. This outraged Antonio's family, who then filed a lawsuit against the city.
Even I call that bullshit, buddy. Even I call that bullshit. Ain't no way. He killed innocent. I understand he didn't mean to end him, but like, you could shot him in the leg. Like, come on. Like, think about it. It should be practice to shoot people in the leg at this point. Cause like it takes one shot in the leg and the person goes down. I don't understand. Like, you want to shoot bodies if it's like, you know, because like it's a bigger area and everything. But you should learn to take down a suspect by shooting him in the leg. But at the same time, I guess if he has a, but I don't understand about this one, bro. The cop is in the wrong. The cop is in the wrong. The family should definitely get. I don't, but like, it's weird saying they should get money for the death, but like, what else can you really do? But like, the cop should get some jail time. I agree, like, but he didn't mean to. It's like that's the thing. It's an accident.
City of Tempe and the police department, eventually receiving a $2 million settlement. Next, this officer accidentally shot a man holding a fake gun, and he just couldn't hold back his tears.
It's not a gun!
Fuck!
I fucking told you!
He pulled it! Fuck, dude. What the fuck did he do that for?
A Union County Sheriff deputy in Ohio rushed to the scene after a 911 call reported that a man named Matthew Todd Hunter was brandishing a gun and threatening to shoot everyone, yelling, "We're all going to die."
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up now. 58, I got one at gunpoint. Okay, just put your hands out of the car. Okay? Okay, we'll figure it out, but we have a report of a gun, okay?
No, he has no gun.
Okay, you need to chill out and stand over there now. Okay, step out of the car for me, bud, okay?
See, this one is like, this one right here. The girl says he has no gun, but she's not explaining what the gun is. You know what I mean? She said, "Oh, it's a toy gun," and then the officer would be like, "Okay," but at the same time, you still have to be curious. I mean, not curious, but you still have to be careful because she can tell you. Anybody there can tell you, "Oh, it's a toy gun. It's a toy gun," and actually, it's not, right? So, again, you can't trust everybody, you know what I mean? You can't really trust everybody. You can't really be like, oh, go off their word. It's a toy gun. I'm not gonna be scared. And then you drop, and you're done. You're completely out of it. It's game over. Like what happened to that kid? It literally takes a couple of shots, and you're gone. You're gone. That's why you gotta be careful of your actions at all times. It takes a couple of shots, and you could be laid out, seeing the golden gates. Right, but like I was saying, it's the point that it's a toy gun. The cop doesn't know that yet. Only thing she's saying to him is he doesn't have a gun. The cop was told he has a gun. Okay. Other thing, in the clip, it sounded like he pulled it and pointed it. So if that is the case,
Step out of the car for me now. Get out, slowly get out of the car. Keep your hands out. Drop the gun! 58 shots fired, shots fired.
See, right there, like I said, you see him right here, look.
Drop the gun!
He points it.
Out, slowly get out of the car. Keep your hands out. Drop the gun!
He points the gun towards the officer. I don't understand what you want me to say to y'all for y'all to understand. By the way, as this is all, I'm saying this to the people that don't understand and that will disagree with me when I say this. It's the guy's fault. No matter what you say, it's the guy's fault. When it's, I want you to pitch your life in these officers. Like, I want you to put your life in the officer's shoes right now, okay? Only thing you know is this lady say he doesn't have a gun. That's the only thing she said to him is he doesn't have a gun. He comes out of the car, right? He comes out of the car with a weapon. Okay, he doesn't know it's a toy gun. No one said anything about a toy gun. Okay? Only thing she said to him is he doesn't have a gun, right? In his hand is a toy gun, but the officer doesn't know that. All right, I'm trying to make sure y'all understand. Y'all keeping up with me. He points said gun towards me. In my head, as the officer, she lied to me. He has a gun. I'm gonna shoot to protect myself and the people around. All right. That's the thing. That's the mindset I'm on right now, because you have to understand that the officer is trying to make it back. Every day the officer goes out, it's dangerous. They don't go out and it's all willy-nilly every day. You know, every time he gets a call, it could be a trap. Every time he gets a call, he could get hurt or injured, or something else can happen. Same with the people around him. All right. So when he did this, it's not only to protect himself, but protect the people around him. All right. Now, I want you to understand this too. What happened here is a tragedy, and I feel bad for it, because no one should die. It's sad. All right. It's really sad. It's really sad, and R.I.P. and rest in peace for him. You know what I mean? But he should never pointed a fake gun at an officer. Okay, you don't point any type of gun at an officer. Toy, fake, stick, it doesn't matter. All right, you don't point any object at an officer. And I know some of y'all is gonna be people that don't like the cops. Cops are people. We're all people. I don't see a difference.
Gun! 58 shots fired! Shots fired! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Back away! Back away from him! Back away! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
The officer didn't hesitate. He opened fire the moment Todd Hunter pulled a gun on him, but as Todd Hunter's family rushed outside, they revealed a crucial detail that completely changed the situation.
It was a BB gun!
How am I supposed to know that?
I told you!
Back away from him so we can get him help!
No!
Back away from him so we can get him.
Look, she said, I told you.
Hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up now. 58, I got one at gunpoint. Okay.
That's all she said. That's all she said. That's all she said. Only thing she said is he didn't have a gun. Let's go back.
Put your hands up now. 58, I got one at gunpoint. Okay, just put your hands out of the car. Hands out. Drop the gun!
By the way, YouTube, this is all paid actors. It's all for learning. We're all learning here. We're all just trying to learn and understand. Like I was saying, is he pointed a toy gun at the officer. The officer only knows that he doesn't have a gun. That's what she said. She didn't say, oh, it's a BB gun. Like she should have said. You need to clarify these things. You can't have a dude with a fake gun without clarifying what type of gun it is. If it's a BB gun, a water gun, you have to say that. You have to say it. Because the only thing the officer knows is he pointed a weapon at him. All right. I just want y'all to understand that, because I had some comments in the last stuff that, you know, it was just like they didn't understand what I'm trying to say. This type stuff. They didn't understand what I was saying. So I'm trying to explain myself a little bit more for y'all to understand what I'm going through or getting at.
It was a BB gun!
How am I supposed to know that?
I told you!
Back away from him so we can get him help.
No!
Back away from him so we can get him help.
No! Stay with me. Stay with me. It's not a fucking gun! It's not a gun!
Fuck.
I fucking told you!
He pulled it.
I told you it wasn't a gun!
Back up away from him!
No!
Back up away from him!
No! I work in a hospital! I told him!
You got any other weapons?
No, just that.
Have a gun! We don't
What do you call that?
I told you!
Get back.
I need you guys to get back.
Get back.
Get off of me! You had a
Get
fucking
back.
gun! He
Get
didn't
back.
have a gun!
You need to get back.
He didn't have a gun!
We need to get him help.
He is dead! You guys shot him right in the heart! Oh my god!
It's crazy how Todd Hunter's family only came out after the fact to tell the police he was holding a replica gun, yet they hadn't stepped in earlier to calm him down while he...
Facts. Facts. I didn't realize that. But that is right. Buddy's outside with a fake gun when the cops are right there. Where's his family at? Why is no one telling him it's a fake gun? No one said that to the cop. She said, I told you. She's yelling at him. I told you. But the only thing you said was he doesn't have one. He comes out with one. What you expect him to do? This one is all on the people around. On the people around, the two people that was outside that didn't say, "Oh, it's a fake gun," and the person inside the car. That, like, sad situation, 1000%. I ain't gonna hold that. I'm not gonna say it's not, but you have to take accountability for what happened. And let's be honest, dude pulled a fake gun on him and he didn't know it was fake. It's that simple. And he died.
He was causing all the chaos. The gun turned out to be indeed fake, but by then, it was too late. The officer had acted on the information he had at the time, but that didn't make the outcome any less devastating for him.
Fuck! You're right. Hey, you're right. Stick up the sunglasses. Fuck, dude. Come on. What the fuck did he do that for? Come on.
That's it. He's human too, bro. He feels bad what he did. He didn't want to do it. And he did it because dude really pulled a gun. So, like,
dude, what the fuck?
It's a sad situation.
Yeah. God damn it, dude.
You're right, brother.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
You did what you had. It's a sad situation.
What the fuck did he do that for?
Todd Hunter didn't survive the gunshot wound, and while an investigation ruled the officer's actions as justified, he still carries the weight of that moment and deeply regrets it to this day. Up next,
like I said, it sticks with them for the rest of their lives. They're humans. Imagine if you had to do something like this. It will stick with you for the rest of your life. Every time you go to sleep, you understand you shot someone. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad because of their actions. When someone pulls out something way too fast, that sticks with them. It doesn't just go away. They dream about it. They think about it every time. It's that's the reason why I say, that's the other reason why I say, when you hate or disrespect or demean a cop, understand what you're actually doing is making a cop an evil person. What makes cops evil are the people that are people. Because when you hate on or demean other people, what happens? They dislike you, right? So when everybody's online and everybody's like saying all these bullshit, only thing that makes cops do be like, I don't care for these people. I don't like these people. All the time. Alright, all the time. Yes, you have to keep them on a higher pedestal and you should judge them. Yes. But you shouldn't this all the time you see one just shit on them all the time. It makes their job a living hell. They already have to deal with doing crazy stuff, dealing with crazy ass people. They don't need to get backlash from everybody, from both sides, okay? But other than that, let's keep on going. Tell me you disagree with me or you agree with me. I don't know, but thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the sub.
this cop who broke down in tears after killing a fellow officer, and it turned out they were even married.
Breathe.
Come see me.
On August 20th, 2023, Oklahoma City police rushed to a home after a teenager called 911, panicked after hearing 5 gunshots from the living room. His police officer parents had just been arguing, and he had no idea which one had shot the other.
Mister, is anybody else in there with you?
No. My wife?
Is she okay?
No.
We need to help her.
But we can't help her unless you help us. You know how this works. Okay.
Don't have a weapon. Please don't have a weapon.
I don't have a weapon.
Please don't have a weapon.
I have my phone. Okay, come out to me. Come out to me. Come out to me. Hey, come out to me.
Uncle, come see me.
116 is coming out.
Uncle, come see me.
Go ahead and come.
Uncle Charles.
Come on out, man. Come on out. Come on out.
Charles, Bruce.
Stay right there. Mister. Stay right there.
Charles.
Bro, how did that happen, bro?
Uncle.
Put your hands behind your back, man.
At this point, that's definitely. That's
Stop.
That is insane, bro. Your own life.
Yeah, breathe, man. Breathe. Breathe.
Uncle.
Just for an
Come see
argument.
me. Please.
The man arrested was 42-year-old Vaughn Cannon, a Cleveland County deputy. According to his teenage child's 911 report, he was the parent who had fired the shots, killing his wife, Jordan Cannon, a fellow deputy from the same department. Jordan's autopsy revealed a brutal truth. Vaughn used his gun on her face 12 times, giving her no chance to survive. During the investigation, he claimed he couldn't remember the shooting. Only the
Bro's a fucking disgusting piece of work, buddy. Ain't no way, bro. You can't tell me you got that mad. You shot it 12 times in the face? 12? Bro, come on, bro. You can't be that upset. Bro, that shit is insane, bro. That is insane. What the And I want you, mind you, he's not the one that called. His kid called. Imagine if his kid didn't call. Imagine his kid didn't even know what happened. Was confused. Right? Imagine. Would he try to hide it? Insane to me. 12 times in the face. It was no accident. That was insane to me. Your own wife, the person you're supposed to die for, protect, bro. It's disgusting, bro.
The argument that led up to it. Vaughn was charged with first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Well deserved.
Up next, we have a female officer who had to do something she never imagined she'd have to do in her career. On September 21st, 2020, Atlanta police officers responded to a domestic disturbance call involving a couple. Little did they know, the situation was about to get a whole lot messier.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, you got your hand on a gun. What's up?
I need to do what? I need to do who?
What stuff you have in the truck?
I need to do who?
You got the keys?
I need to do who?
Hold on. All right, so you got the vehicle.
I need to do who? No, I'm not getting here. To the real police.
Is this yours? All right, cool.
I'm not getting here to the real police get here. All right, sir. I'm telling you, I'm not getting here to the real police get here. If you help,
come on.
I'm telling you what's going on, so you got my arm and everything. I got you on record everything, voice record everything. You pulling on me?
Hey, open the door.
You pulling on me?
Reach in the door.
You black and you pulling on me.
Yeah, hush up.
The wife reported that her husband was being physically aggressive, and the officers could see for themselves that she wasn't exaggerating. As they struggled to restrain him, as he was actively resisting, they suddenly had to switch gears and go on high alert when he pulled a dangerously bold move.
Look what he grabbing
You
for.
gonna tase me?
Bro, get out the car.
I'm just trying to stop my wife from leaving. Dude, I got a whole load of pistol on me, sir.
Bro, fucking...
It is loaded. It's loaded. It's been loaded, sir.
Ain't no way, buddy. You're asking for trouble, bro. You just, oh my. Buddy, you said, I'm trying to keep my wife from leaving me. Buddy, so you do that by trying, bro. I don't understand this, bro. You should not have to get physical. And you shouldn't have to force someone to stay with you, bro. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. Yes, it hurts to let go. But if it's not working, it's not working. If it's not working, it's not working. And let's be honest. If it's not working, it's probably for the good reason that y'all should take a break. At least take a break. Do something. You shouldn't have to hold her there. It's insane to me, bro. It's insane to me. And especially saying I have a loaded, bro. It's just like insane, bro. You're just asking for trouble when saying that, bro. Oh, my gun is loaded, ready to go, ready to shoot off. Like what?
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
No, we not finna play these fucking games without guns. So he need to get his shit together.
It's a crime pass, sir. Hey, man. She gonna leave me.
Miss, can you get out the way, please?
She gonna leave me.
The officers pulled back, except for one who stayed behind, urging the man to surrender and warning him that what he was doing was a terrible idea. But the suspect didn't listen. He got out of the car and took off running, still armed with the pistol. For over 10 minutes, officers chased him, trying to convince him to drop the gun and give up. But when they finally closed in and confronted him, things took a turn with some serious unintended consequences.
Put it down! He grabbed me for something. It's not a gun. He got the gun back in his hand. Put it down!
Put the gun down, man.
Put it down!
I'm the gun. She not going no fucking well. And I'm telling you.
Come on, put it down!
She gonna get pissed.
Put it down! Put it down!
Where is he?
Put it down!
Oh, you shot me. You shot me. You got it. You got it. You shot me.
The female officer didn't hesitate. She shot the suspect the moment he got dangerously close. A split-second choice between her life and his. Her shot took him down, but the emotional toll it left on her was far heavier than anyone could have anticipated.
At least she didn't kill him. I say she did great. She did great. She didn't go for no kill shot. She just injured him. She did great. And she emotional because she didn't want to shoot him. It's pretty obvious she didn't want to shoot anybody. It's pretty obvious, you know. Other thing is, I would say this too, is, buddy, only saying that she's gonna leave you and crashing out because of that. Come on, bro. You gotta calm down. Look, you gotta let her branch off here and there. You know, see if she wants to come back, she'll come back. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Like, you just gotta keep on living your life and try to do your best at that point. Like, it's insane, bro. I don't even know why I'm talking like he can hear me.
Put your hands out!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. We good. Can you start me a Grady, please, radio? Okay, Grady is in route.
We're done. Calm down.
I'm sorry. Okay, you fine.
The female officer was inconsolable, completely overwhelmed with emotion. It didn't help when it was later confirmed that the suspect, 28-year-old Darian Bell, was dead by the time he arrived at the hospital. She faced no charges, as the investigation determined the shooting was justified. In the next case, an officer steals money from a suspect in his custody.
I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it today.
An faced no charges, as
What? Where did she... Bro, what? They were all there. How did he die? You tell me none of them put no pressure on the wound or something? Like, how did he... Bruh.
the investigation determined the shooting was justified. In the next case, an officer steals money from a suspect in his custody.
I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him.
On March 14th, 2022, in Charlotte, North Carolina, a police officer pulled over a driver for speeding and later arrested him when he discovered active warrants on his record. At the scene, the officer handed some of the driver's belongings to a friend, but he kept a stack of $100 bills, claiming they were evidence. However, the officer seemed to have other intentions. As they got to the precinct, the driver spotted the officer doing something suspicious with the money and quickly raised an alarm.
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
No, can you look in between his legs real quick? I think he just put some more money in between his legs.
How much money did you have on you? I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his legs?
Sir, listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir, I'm good.
Sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
We're good.
We're good. Hell no. He just touched me. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, I had to look. And he's moving. He's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand. Can y'all check him?
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
It was wild how the female cop kept asking the driver how much money he had instead of just reaching through her colleague's car door to check if the cash was actually taken, especially since the driver was complaining about it, which could only mean one of two things. Either she didn't care or she was in on it.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God. Y'all not gonna check him? I've been cooperating with you guys the whole time. I'm
not gonna allow anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me. Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem, all right? No one's going to take your money. I can see his hands. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's going to take your money. She's going to count your money. There's more money.
Touch my money.
There's more money in here. You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is...
Let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
What I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is... I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come here.
Even the male officer was no help. They did everything except search the car or their colleague. Instead, they kept trying to distract the driver while their buddy practically guarded the car door with his life.
But do you know how much cash you had on you? So I can count it out so we can verify the total. Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did.
They kept gaslighting the driver, counting the money, and dismissing all his complaints. But this resilient guy wasn't done yet. He soon baited the accused officer into making a mistake.
Can y'all I don't know the protocol with that, but can y'all check y'all his person, because if anything is on him,
look, sir.
It would be in big. No, I don't.
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys are having kids out there. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not gonna just, you feel what I'm saying, let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying, but I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you been talking the whole time, just like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about. You know what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was. And I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door. I don't know where it's at. I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm tell you.
I want you to hold me so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's
That
been
ain't
recorded,
my
right?
money.
That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it.
That's
I
his
seen
money.
you
That's
cry.
his money. What cop has $100 bills inside his car like that? You lying sack of shit.
Just
That
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal. Thank you. Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for me to pop my rubber band, brother. There was no reason for me to pop my rubber band off of my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
It was bad enough that this cop tried to steal, but denying it while being caught red-handed just made him look ridiculously stupid.
I just witnessed here today, Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it, and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of it.
So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my money.
This female officer was a total disgrace, still gaslighting the driver while it became clear that her colleague had stolen the money and the driver had been right all along. With the accused officer's guilt now undeniable, there was only one thing his colleagues could do.
Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry. Wasn't stealing it. I did take it out, and I forgot I put it in the damn door.
Okay. Well, I'll probably go talk to the sergeant.
I am going to talk to the sergeant.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
The officer in question, later identified as Officer Chapman, stole $900 and was charged with 1 count of embezzlement. He ended up taking an Alford plea, a legal loophole that let him claim innocence while still accepting the judge's punishment. In the end, he got off with just 2 years of probation. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
Only thing I got to say is that's bullshit. He should get kicked off the force, and I don't understand how these other police. See, that's the thing that makes people really dislike the cops. It's just like bullshit like that, and those bad ones. You have to understand that we have bad cops and we have good cops. Okay, you can't be rude and dismean and disrespect the good cops. Okay, because those good cops end up becoming those bad cops, and that's what happens. You have good people that go into the job to do good, and people outside of the job and just normal people disrespect them, and it makes them be like, why am I being good and doing all this good stuff if everybody else is gonna call me a bad guy? I might as well just be a bad guy. And that's what happens. It's what happens to a lot of people. This happens in shows and movies. It's what happens to shows and movies, and it happens in real life. People get disrespected, they feel wronged, and because they feel wrong, they feel like it's right for them to do bad things because of that. And that's why I say you always have to be respectful, and you have to, even if it's a shitty cop, you have to still try to be a little bit. That dude is a piece of shit, 1000%. Same with that girl, should be fired. You seen a dude. You seen your other officer do something bad and illegal, and you try to hide it, buddy. Just do your job. All right, just do your job. Get your paycheck and go back home. Stop trying to get extra money that you do not deserve. Other thing is, I hope you enjoyed the video. Much love to every last one of y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, the sub button, check out the other videos, and thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that very much. God bless you. Peace out.